Hello students, this is Neeraj and you're watching NCERT Zone. So, CBSE board exams will be conducted soon. If you are looking for the best last minute tips for board exams which can help you study not only for longer hours but also effective in the short span of time, so you can prepare for board exams in 1 month or the remaining time and can help you get those perfect marks, then watch the video till the end. Okay, uh, let's start. If you are serious enough to strictly follow the tips, then I assure you that it will help you to get through the board examinations with flying colors. Yes. Once you know uh, the tips and tricks on how to study smartly and get the best out of every day, you may get able to decide what and how to make an efficient timetable to follow according to your best and weak subject. But still I'm providing a timetable for 50 days which you can follow. All of us always wanted to score our best in the board exams, but not all of us ready to make an effort to score 90 plus in all subjects or above it, because some students might say that it is not possible for me. Some might say I am an average student and cannot achieve it. Some might say it's not my cup of tea. But I want you to tell only one thing, that if you shoot for the moon, you might not land on it, but you surely land on some stars. Okay, let me clear it. It means if you prepare yourself and your preparation to get score 90%, you might not achieve it, but you surely score a decent marks which you will not regret later. Okay, but if you prepare for 70% marks, then there is always a chance that you will score below it. So think for big always. Okay, let's discuss some tips which will help you. The first tips is give yourself a break. Okay, if you like to study for longer hours without taking breaks because of reason that might get distracted and continue to work for hours, then you are not doing any good to your productivity. Yes, because our brain cannot concentrate at anything continuously for more than 50 minutes, and if force it to do so, then you must know that this is linked to lowest grades, as after prolonged study sessions, reasoning and memory may be negatively affected for up to 4 whole days. So take breaks while studying, like 5-minute breaks after 25-minute study. Okay, let's move on to another uh, tips. This is make sure that your strong part is really strong. When you think your topic is completed, take a piece of paper and write about it as if you are teaching the concept to someone else, and ideally write and speak at the same time, just as a teacher does it at the blackboard. This makes you realize which part you understand and where you are still have gaps. Whenever you get stuck, go back to study and repeat that process until you have explained the whole topic from start to end. Okay, let's move on to another tips. This is set a specific time for study. Okay, setting a specific time in day or during the week just to study trains your brain by creating a routine, and over time studying actually become easier as your brain gets trained to learn those moments. For example, if you are habitual to take bath in the morning and it takes only 5 to 7 minutes for you to complete that, then try taking bath in the afternoon someday. uh, then you will notice that it is taking more than 7 minutes, because your brain is not trained to do that activity in the time of in that time of the day, and you have to put extra effort to performing the same task. Similarly, if you set a specific time for studying, then your brain will automatically get trained to learn faster in that specific span of time. Let's move on to another tips. This is goal oriented study sessions. This method is also proven to be one of the most effective among students, as having a specific goal for each study sessions. Instead of aimlessly studying, you must pick one aspect or concept you will focus on, whether it's organic chemistry or completing the differential equation, exercising, or learning magnetic effects of the currents. Or if you are the student of commerce, it can be accounts, or it can be business studies or economics, anything. You must have a goal either for every sessions for or for a whole day. Okay, let's move on to another tips. This is practice along with tests. This is the most important tip, or I or any other can give you that. Not only do practice, but put your brain in the environment too, because even if you make mistakes, they help you identify gaps in your knowledge. You must have seen that every student who scores well in the exams have practiced and took maximum tests at home, and not only from the textbooks but from different books also. Practice tests has also been shown to increase confidence, that be leading to better performance. Okay, let's move on to another tips, and this is one of the most important tips: practice sample and previous year papers. So what we will do under this: practice from previous year 5 to 10 years papers. Okay, and next observe the paper patterns, such as type of question. Okay, next research on each equation of every paper of all subjects and relate it with chapters, and you will find that which chapter is important for short questions, long questions, and numerical and derivation, etc. Okay, next we will do classify important topic. Now you have the idea that how to prepare each chapter. Now you need to classify important topics, less important topics for from each subject, and start your preparation. Next, be serious as you are in the examination hall. When you start practicing, treat yourself as you are in the exam hall giving board exam. This will improve your time of solving the paper. Okay, next we will do, okay, the next tip is how to write a high scoring answer. Okay, so the first we will do not just write to fill the answer sheet. It means with whatever come to your mind related to the topic, as it will just increase the quantity of words in your answer. Therefore it is advisable to frame your answer strategically and choose your words meticulously, or according to the question. Don't write just to fill the answer sheet, just to increase the quantity. Have some quality in your answer sheet. Okay, next we'll do for high scoring answer. We'll do use high frequency words more than low frequency. It means use tough or not very regular words only when necessary. Otherwise, use common words to explain your answer completely. Then do not use contraction or short form of words, as this is the part of spoken English. For example, use cannot instead of can't. Use would have instead of would have. Okay, so do not use contraction or short words. Okay, then try to use concise words, which will help in increasing the quality of your answer. For example, instead of very rich, use wealthy. Awful instead of very bad. Perplexed instead of very confused, etc. Okay, clear and spaced words. There is no time and need to make your writing beautiful, even though this can be beneficial, but you must write in a manner that it is understandable, easy readable, and without cutting and overwriting of words. Okay, words and diagrams should be according to the marks allocated to that particular question. A 5 marks question must contain a well drawn and neatly labeled diagram to score the maximum marks. So next, this is the timetable for class 12th, which I have prepared. So if you are whether you are a student of science or commerce or arts, you can take help from this schedule, or you can make your schedule according to your need or according to your interest. So in my schedule, this is 50 days schedule, and in how many days you have to uh, study the topics. As I said, you can prepare the schedule according to your interest also. So this is the schedule for class 12th, and this is the schedule for class 10th. If you are the student of class 12th, you can use this schedule, or if you are the student of class 10th, you can use this schedule. So uh, that's all for today's lesson. Hope it will help you. If you like this video, if you liked this topic, and if uh, so share it with your friends, like this video and comment in comment section, give your mm, feedbacks, which is very valuable for us, and suggest next what kind of video on which topic we should make. So that's all for today. uh, all the very best for your exams, and stay tuned to NCERT Zone. Subscribe it.